started off the morning great with an ETA of somewhere between 11 and 12 of getting to our friend's house in Arizona because we left around 7:15, 7:30, and we were set. And then somebody, while I was driving down the interstate, rolled down their window and told me that I was having some tire problems. So we pulled over. Nathaniel and I at first couldn't find anything wrong with the tires. Nothing was flat, nothing was shredded, but we were definitely smelling a burning smell. So I got off the interstate, or I went slowly to the next exit and got off the interstate, where we went to investigate further and found that our slide of the camper seemed to be sitting on top of the wheels. And so it was destroying the wheels, it was destroying the bottom side of the camper, and had to be fixed. And there was no driving to the next city to get it done. So I managed to contact someone in the area. They sent somebody out to take a look. Turns out we have a broken spring, and the spring on the other side, although it's not broken, it's probably not going to last us the rest of the trip. So supervisor is coming out to replace the springs. Actually, I think he's going to have to look at the springs first, then go get the actual parts, and then come back and replace them. It's going to be a while. So we managed to disconnect, and I am going to take the van with the kids, drive to our friend's house in Arizona, drop the kids off, and come back later this evening, because they said it's going to be, 6 or 7 hours before this is going to be taken care of. So that leaves me the time to do that. Meanwhile, everybody's grabbing some lunch, and they're very excited to be on their way without the camper. I'm charging the battery out here while we have lots of sunlight. How's your sandwich, Dominic? All right, good. All right, if you're done, go get in the van so we can leave. So yet another disappointment in terms of the camper on this trip. Charlie has encouraged me to get rid of it so we can get a new one, and I keep saying, no, we can fix it and keep using it because we can't afford a new one, and I love traveling. But after this experience, I might be reconsidering. So let's see what's going on in the camper before we head out.
How much you put?
Just put a bunch in a bowl and add some chips to it. How's it going in here then?
Good. We already ate.
Y'all ate? We're ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
So after leaving the camper, we drove to our friend's house in southern Arizona. I spent a couple hours there, but then Nathaniel and I had to turn around and drive back to pick up the camper. And so it was at least, I think it was two and a half hours of a drive there, and then another two and a half hours back. So we were pretty beat by the time we got in that night. But we had the camper, and it did fine all the way back there. And now we're ready to go on enjoying our time with our friends. So it turns out I wasn't able to follow through for multiple different reasons with my commitment to publish a new video every day. Those reasons have varied, and you'll hear more about them, but we had more troubles, and our friends that we were staying with in Arizona really preferred to keep their privacy, so I didn't do much filming at all while we were there. I did do some, and the filming that you'll see were just different events that we did with them, but don't really include their family. This is a summary of the week that we spent with our friends in Arizona. Stay tuned for a different episode to find out what other problems that we had on this trip. Today is a down day that we are spending with our friends here in Arizona. Finally got in and got settled yesterday, and now we're just going around visiting some museums, and now we're at a playground. It was raining this morning. Surprisingly enough, it's like I felt like I brought the rain with me from South Carolina, but evidently they've been getting more rain than usual out here too. So now we're at a park and they're playing and having a good time. Definitely a big fan of the mountains and areas that stay more green than I am of the desert. But the desert mountains have their own unique beauty too. And I'm really enjoying just walking through here and learning about some of the different plants and the trees, the buffalo grass. You know, just enjoying this beautiful day on a nature trail. We're at Brown Ranch Canyon, or Brown Canyon Ranch, something like that. It sounds like I better go catch up and check on the kids. So we've come out here today in Arizona to a wildlife preserve to see the Sandhill Cranes, which are evidently some birds that fly in from Siberia and overwinter in this area. And so we'll have to show you what it looks like. It's really cool out here.